What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a concept that could completely revolutionize Los Santos as we know it. We all love the chaos, the heists, and the high-octane action of GTA Online. But what if there was more? What if you could build a legacy? Let's talk about the ultimate expansion, the start of Family DLC. Imagine this. You're not just a criminal mastermind anymore. You're building a life. This DLC would introduce a whole new layer to the game, centered around relationships, family, and the passage of time. It all starts with you. When you create your character or update your existing one, you'd lock in your real-life birth date and age. From that point on, your character ages with you. You could choose to have your character age up every 188 in-game days, which is about one real-world year, or tie it directly to your actual birthday each year. This isn't just a cosmetic change. It's a fundamental shift in game. The clock is ticking. A new age timer would start the moment you get married in the game, representing your character's natural lifespan. Suddenly, every choice has more weight. You're not just living for the next score. You're building a future before your time runs out. And when you respawn after getting wasted, you come back. But your family, they're a different story. To prevent griefing and keep the experience focused, your spouse and kids would be immune to harm from other players and NPCs. They are your legacy, the one thing you have to protect. So how do you start this family? The dating system would get a massive overhaul. You'd meet potential partners, get to know them, go on actual dates, and even meet their friends and family. Each NPC would have their own personality, their own backstory. It's not just about finding a girlfriend or boyfriend NPC. It's about building a genuine connection before you decide to tie the knot and start a family. This adds a rich, story-driven element to the online world. Once you're married, the dynamic of your life in Los Santos changes completely. You'll have a family home, and maybe even kids. You'll juggle your criminal enterprises with family life. Imagine dropping your kid off at a Los Santos elementary school and then getting a call for a heist. It's a whole new level of rope! The DLC would also add a new layer of immersion through unexpected personal story moments. For instance, your spouse might call you in a panic, saying someone's broken into the house. You rush home, ready for a firefight, only to find them waiting for you, trying to add a little spice and excitement to your day. These little narrative surprises would make your in-game family feel truly alive and unpredictable. But as you get older, the world around you changes too. The old guard starts to fade. Your familiar contacts will also age. Some might retire, or worse. This forces you to adapt. You can't rely on Lester forever. The DLC would introduce a whole new generation of contacts, over 50 of them. Maybe you'll meet a new tech genius. Someone who's a bit like a modern-day Lester, with new skills and different quirks. The torch has to be passed. And what about the old faces we know and love? They're getting older too. Imagine a slightly older, wiser Jimmy DeSanta. He's not the lazy kid you remember. He's learned from his dad's mistakes and his own, and now he knows the ropes of the criminal underworld. Maybe he's a new contact, offering unique missions that blend his Texavinas with a street-smart edge he never had before. And Tracy, she could be a contact too, using her connections in the celebrity world to set up high-profile, high-risk jobs. These legacy characters wouldn't just be cameos. They'd be integral parts of the new Los Santos ecosystem, bridging the gap between the old story and your new one. This aging system introduces a real endgame to GTA Online. As your character reaches old age, the focus shifts from frontline action to management and legacy. You might start mentoring younger players in your organization, passing on your knowledge. Your final mission might not be a huge, explosive heist, but a timer-based story arc to secure your family's future, ensuring they're safe and set for life after you're gone. It's about creating a dynasty that lives on in the world of GTA Online. When your character's time is finally up, you don't just disappear. You could have the option to continue playing as your grown-up child, inheriting your fortune, properties, and criminal empire. Your child would be a new character, but with a head start. They'd have access to the wealth and contacts you've built, but they'd also have their own skills, their own goals, and their own story to tell. This creates a continuous, evolving narrative unique to every single player. You're not just playing a game. You're writing a multi-generational saga of crime, family, and survival in the wild world of Los Santos. Think about the possibilities. Feuds between player families that last for generations. Alliances forged through marriage, and legacies that shape the very fabric of the server. This sort of family DLC would be more than just an update. It would be the next evolution of Grand Theft Auto Online, adding a layer of depth and personal investment we've never seen before. What do you guys think? Is this a DLC you'd want to see Rockstar create? Let me know your thoughts and your own crazy ideas for a family-based GTA experience in the comments below. I read every single one. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next deep dive. Until next time, stay safe and keep building your empire.